Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be chatting all about the Nordstrom anniversary sale. So if you are interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. If you are not familiar with the Nordstrom anniversary sale, it is a sale that happens one time per year. It always happens in July, but this year they pushed it back. It's in August this year, which actually makes more sense because it is a fall preview sale. So a bunch of new arrivals for fall come in. They're marked down, and then after the sale the prices go up to their normal price. So it's kind of like the reverse way that most retailers work, which is really kind of cool. They have so many new arrivals and all of them are marked down. So I'm going to go over today the dates of the sale, when you can shop, what's on sale, what to look out for, as far as like things that sell out quickly every single year, some of my favorite picks. I will link all of them down below, and then I will also go over just kind of like my general tips for shopping the sale. So yeah, let's get into that. I will also link all of the products that I talk about that either sell out fast or that I recommend. And per usual, I always appreciate when you guys shop through my links. It helps me out and helps me create more content for you guys. I will also have try-on hauls coming soon, and just like in general Nordstrom anniversary sale hauls once I'm able to shop the sale. But I will be sharing once it goes live just kind of some random sit-down videos talking about my favorite products with products on the screen and everything, just because I'm not shopping in person. I will potentially do curbside pickup, but my store won't have everything, so I will be waiting a bit to have it delivered. So I think that'll be the best way for me to give you guys content in a more timely manner. So all that being said, let's talk all things. The sale runs for a couple of weeks, but you can start shopping depending on your status. So I'm just going to go over all of the statuses that you could potentially have. If you are unsure of your status, you can log into your account on Nordstrom's website and find out what your status is. So if you are just a human on the street, you can start shopping on August 19th. August 19th through the 30th, it is open to the public, to everyone. If you are a card holder, you can start shopping on August 13th. And then if you spend a certain amount of money, if you have the card and then you spend a certain amount of money, there are different tiers of when you can start shopping with that. The influencer tier can start shopping on August 10th, the ambassador tier can start shopping on August 7th, and the icon tier can start shopping on August 4th. So August 4th is the earliest that you will be able to shop, but today, July 24th, they're doing an online preview for everyone. This is in lieu of doing their printout that they used to do, which I love this. I think it's so great that they're doing a preview online for everyone. So no matter what your status is, you can go on and look at everything that's going to be on sale, the prices, make your wish list, and add things to your wish list as well. A couple of tips that I have when it comes to shopping the sale are, if it makes sense for you financially, whatever position you are in, to have the Nordstrom card and you don't have one yet, I would apply for it. You can apply for it now and still be able to shop early with all of the other card holders on August 13th. If you don't have a card, you have to wait, and based on what happened last year, everything sold out and they ended up not doing restocks. In years past, they've done restocks. As soon as the public sale goes live, they do another batch of restocks. I'm really hoping they do that this year because last year was such a mess. But either way, it's easier to shop earlier if you are able to. So depending on that, I would grab a Nordstrom card. Again, if it is not a financially smart move for you to do not do that. That being said, if you do have a Nordstrom card, or if you apply for one, make sure that your card details are already saved in your account. I've had a card for a couple of years and I just went into my account today and the card was not linked anymore. I think maybe over time it just gets unlinked, so I had to relink it. But if it was the day of the sale and things are hectic, the last thing I want to do is be searching around for the physical card to re-put in my details, because things sell out so quickly. So make sure that the card is already saved in there, so when you go to check out, you can easily use it. This is the first year that they're doing a full online preview, so you can go on right now and start creating your wish list, and then when the sale goes live, you can easily click through and add things to your cart and check out very, very quickly. So I suggest now going through, looking at the things, and then adding them to a wish list so that it's a no-brainer. As soon as you are ready to shop the sale, you'll be prepared. If you're a card holder, they also offer Nordstrom Notes, which give you money, like notes back, and they offer double points days. So if you shop really heavily on one of the days, you can use that day as your double points day. I highly suggest, if you're going to make a big order or if you're going to do a lot of shopping in one day, definitely designate that day as your double point day, because you will get so many more notes and points than you would if you didn't do that, and you just end up using it on a random other day. This is a great time to go through your entire wardrobe, especially your fall and winter wardrobe, and look and see if you have any holes in your wardrobe. Do you need a new pair of jeans? Do you need some sort of a jacket, either a winter coat, a fall jacket, a raincoat, a new pair of booties, winter boots, sneakers, whatever that is? Check your wardrobe, see what holes you have, and then shop accordingly. This is a great sale to get basics, just really good cardigans and sweaters, booties, athletic wear, even like underwear. Underwear is on my list this year, which is like super random. I want to get a couple more bralettes and maybe some sports bras. Their activewear is amazing. Even stuff for your home, if you're looking for a couple of decor pieces or rugs. It's definitely a great time to kind of assess everything and see what holes you have. And it's also a great time to start thinking about holiday shopping. Maybe you can buy a couple of gifts now and be like way ahead of it. My next tip is to not let things sit in your cart. When I tell you things sell out quickly, I mean they sell out quickly. I've had things in my cart for like a half hour and they have sold out. So if you know that you're gonna buy something, check out right away. And they do free shipping and free returns on every single order, so you don't have to worry about paying shipping every single time you check out, even if it's just one item. So I highly suggest, especially if you know it's a product that is probably gonna sell out, check out as soon as you know you want to buy it. And on top of that, if it's something that you don't know your size, you can always buy 2 different sizes and then try it on at home and send back the size that doesn't work for you. That is something that I do quite often with Nordstrom, just because it is free shipping and free returns, and it's so much easier for me to not feel pressured to decide on a size. And then especially with this sale, you might not be able to exchange it for your correct size if you do end up ordering the wrong one, just because things do tend to sell out. One thing I always do, and this totally depends on where you live, I have 2 Nordstrom stores within like, I don't know, 15 miles of my house. So if something's not available online, a lot of times I'll do buy online, pick up in store, and then they do curbside pickup. So you can just pull up to the curb. I think you either text or call them, and then they'll just bring your order out to you. So if something's not available online, sometimes it's available for pickup, and then you also get it that day if you want to go and pick it up. Last year, I think the curbside pickup, usually it's available in 2 hours. I want to say last year it was like 6 or 7 hours because they were so busy, but things do end up being available when they get around to it. So that's something to keep in mind, especially if you're not ready to go shop in store, but you do want that like instant gratification. Check the locations near you to see if you can pick it up that day. Use me as your resource. I'm going to be sharing tons of stuff over on Instagram. I'm also going to do videos on here, but if you want more like live up-to-date updates, definitely check out my Instagram. It's just @SarahBrithiny, and I'm going to be sharing any product that I talk about. If it sells out and then restocks, I will be on top of it, sharing as soon as it restocks. So definitely follow me over there and use me as a resource. If there's something specific you're shopping for that you want me to kind of be a resource for and share the best of the best of certain categories, I'm more than happy to do that. Leave a comment below, send me a message, and I am happy to do that for you. And then my last but most important tip is, it is not saving money. Just because something's on sale, it's not saving money if you weren't going to buy it anyway. So buying a bunch of clothing because it's on sale that you don't need is not saving money. Do what is right for you financially and what you need. Do not just buy a bunch of stuff on sale for the sake of buying it because it's on sale. So definitely keep that in mind when you're buying. I know it's really hard to see a bunch of really cute things on sale, but you don't need 17 striped sweaters. I mean, it's a little hypocritical for me to say because I have a lot of striped sweaters and shirts, but definitely look at the holes that you have, the things that you need, and the things that you really want if you want to treat yourself, but don't just go on a spending spree for the sake of it because it's on sale. Okay, I want to quickly go through the most popular items every year. There are certain items that just continue to sell out over and over and over again. So I want to give you guys a heads up. If you are in the market for any of these items, I will link them down below, and I'll put a little photo so you guys can see what's available in that particular item this year. The number one thing is these Spanx faux leather leggings. I love them. I've had them for, I want to say 4 years now. I get so much use out of them through the fall and winter. They're super comfortable. They're extremely high-waisted. They're really flattering. I just can't say enough good things about them, and they're always included in the sale, but they are sold out so quickly. And every year it's like they do a million restocks, but I think that they're only restocking like a couple of each one. I don't know what their plan is behind the scenes. All I know is that they'll be restocked and within 5 minutes they're out of stock again. So if you ever see them restocked or in stock in the first place, definitely grab a pair. I want to say they're $65 instead of $98 this year. I hope I'm not wrong about that. I was looking at it earlier and I can't remember the exact price now, but I think that's what it is. So definitely grab those if you're in the market. The Barefoot Dreams cardigans and blankets are a huge seller, and I saw that the leopard blanket in multiple colors is going to be available this year. I personally don't have anything from Barefoot Dreams. I don't know. I have a lot of throw blankets, and I actually have a throw blanket that I bought last year from the sale that I love to death, and I'm gonna buy another one this year because it comes in a bunch of colors and it's like $24 instead of $40. But I just don't need to have an addiction to something like $100 blanket. It's just not something I need to do. So I don't have anything from Barefoot Dreams, but the people who have them love them and swear by them. So if it's something that you have had your eye on, definitely grab one. They're super soft. I've felt them in person, but I just can't justify that. So anyway, if it is something that's on your list, I know it's on a lot of people's lists, definitely grab it quickly. Those ones sell out like that. So if you see it in stock, definitely grab it. I'll link the leopard one for you, or I'll throw a photo up of the leopard one and then also link it along with the cardigan that's really, really popular. The Nordstrom brand pajama sets are always super popular and they sell out insanely quickly. Last year, I couldn't even get my hands on a pair. I ended up getting a set from, I think it was from the BP brand, but I was not even able to get a Nordstrom brand pair. They're incredibly soft and they're really cute. So definitely check those out. They've got some short sets and some pant sets, and yeah, they're very, very soft. So if you're in the market for pajamas, definitely check out those. There's a ton of other brands that do pajamas as well, and there's a lot of cute options this year. Another item that sells out quickly is just shoes in general, but the really popular booties of the season are always sold out quickly, and then also sneakers. And the thing about shoes is that there's so many sizes and it's so particular that you can't buy the wrong size of shoe and still wear it, as opposed to certain clothing items you could go up or down a size and still swing it. Shoes are not like that, so you definitely want to grab your shoes ASAP. There's a really cute pair of Adidas sneakers that I'm thinking about grabbing. They come in like 4 colors, I think. They'll be linked, and I'll put up a photo here. But sneakers in general can be really, really expensive, so this is a great time if you're in need of a new pair for fall and winter, or just at some point when we go back to the gym, or even like running shoes. I've been running outside a lot, so that's a good option. And then the fall booties, the popular booties of every season, sell out like the first day. Another item that I have found to be really, really popular are the Madewell sweaters. Last year there were a couple of just regular sweaters that were a little bit cropped with a little pocket in the front. Those sold out really quickly. And then also their cardigan. They have a cardigan that comes back every year and always sells out. So definitely check out, just in general, the cardigans and the sweaters, because those are things that you will wear all season long and you can get them at a discount. The last item that I suggest checking out quickly is North Face and Patagonia jackets. I found a really cute North Face one, and I'm actually thinking about getting it for myself, but those are just such a good staple item. Those brands never, ever, ever go on sale. And so they are pricier items that you would obviously appreciate getting at a lower price point. I'm just gonna mention a couple of items that I either have or am interested in buying during the sale. The first one is New Lash, which is the eyelash serum I use. I love it so much. I actually stocked up last year during the sale, and this year they're doing the exact same thing. It's 2 bottles essentially for the price of 1. It's $95 and the retail value is $190. So you get 2 bottles for the price of 1. It's insane and so good. I highly recommend that eyelash serum. I swear by it. I've purchased it so many times. I've probably gone through like 7 bottles of it. So worth every single penny, and it's on sale, which is amazing. There are a couple of cute pairs of sneaker wedges. If you guys are not new here, you know I love a good pair of sneaker wedges. So those are definitely on my list. I'm going to grab a pair of like the light tan color. I had a pair of that color and they are completely worn out, so I want to replace that pair. So that's a hole in my wardrobe that I know I want to fill, and I found a really cute pair that I'm going to get. The Drybar Detox Dry Shampoo, there's a double size and it's $34. The original size is $28, so you're getting double the amount for $6 more, which is incredible. It's one of the best dry shampoos on the market in my opinion. It smells amazing and it works really, really well. So that I will certainly be picking up. And then the last item is something I already mentioned earlier, was that Nordstrom throw. It has little tassels and it's super duper soft, comes in a ton of colors. It's on sale for $24 instead of $40, and I got one last year for the living room and it's basically been living in my office since then. So I'm gonna get one for my office so that one can go back in the living room. It is incredibly soft and just absolutely amazing. It is held up beautifully through washes. It's still just as soft and honestly still looks brand new. I will also be checking out the denim. I want to grab a couple of pairs of jeans and then of course sweaters and then maybe some accessories as well. But those are kind of the pieces that I'm going to be looking into, and I will obviously share with you guys everything that I get, do try on hauls, and just share all of the things. So I hope that this video was helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know anything that you guys are shopping for so that I can be as much of a resource as possible to you. Let me know what you're shopping for. Let me know all the things down below in the comments, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.